Big welcome, dear people. Let's dedicate this meditation to moving from mental activity and mental addiction into peace and bliss. So make sure you're sitting comfortable or lying down. Let's start by taking a few deep breathing. Inhale deep and exhale and release. Inhale deep, exhale and release. So first of all, just the fact that you've chosen, instead of moving and satisfying yourself with any addiction that is pulling you, compelling you to do it, and you've chosen to sit and meditate, that's already amazing achievement. And that's already the most important, actually, step into relaxation and into blissful experience. Shifting from the compelled mind to achieve and to satisfy any addiction into I'm sitting and I'm quiet is the most powerful achievement one can do. And now will come the actual results of relaxation, of blissful experience. So as we withdraw the mind from what it wants to touch, to chew on, and we withdraw it inwards, for sure it's going to resist. It's like a child that a toy been taken from it and it cannot play with it anymore. The mind doesn't like it. So it will come up with many, many things to pull you back into its addictive thinking and addictive behavior. So we have to be brave and to face maybe fear, maybe anxiety, some discomfort that comes from the mind not receiving what it wants, and from the body chemicals are a bit agitated because the same reason they cannot receive what they want and circulate in the way they used to. So let's observe what's happening within us right now. And don't be alarmed. Even if you feel anxious, even if you feel discomfort, that's okay. It'll go. It'll go. Just stay present. And instead of thinking, direct your mind to be present with what you are feeling. If you feel anxious, if you feel shortness of breath, if you feel any form of agitation, don't run away from it. Just be present with it. Allow the mind to tell you, how does it feel to be anxious? What's really happening within you? Maybe you cannot breathe well. Maybe you feel some movement or warmth or shaking or whatever symptoms in whatever part of the body. Just be with it. Don't be alarmed by it. As your mind willing to observe what you're feeling, it'll start to calm down. It's very helpful to use the breathing to further calm and relax that area of agitation. So if you feel anxiety, let's say in your chest and solar plexus, just observe that feeling and direct the breathing towards that area. Inhaling to the area of tension, to the area of discomfort, and exhaling and releasing it. Now the mind is used to identify with the ego, with the body. It used to be in the dimension of the physical form. But if we want to relax the mind, it's really useful to widen, to expand it, so it will be much wider than that physical form. The mind has an infinite ability to expand, and we know that we can easily think about other places on the planet that we visited, other people. We can go with the mind to the past, we can visualize the future, we can do whatever we want with the mind. So it's very straightforward to understand that we can also expand it as if our body has an energy field around it that is very, very, very wide. So as we meditate, and we meditate with that sense of expansion, the mind gonna relax much faster. So let's stay connected to the area of tension, of anxiety, of fear, of discomfort. But let's do it with a very expanded awareness. Meaning that we give a lot of space for that tension to dissolve. We're breathing to it, and as we exhale, the tension dissolves in that infinite space that we created around the body. If we want to deepen the experience, we can shift awareness from the area of tension into the lower abdomen and just breathe a bit deeper into the lower abdomen. And when we exhale again, visualize that we're exhaling into the whole creation. Yeah, very, very wide and expanded. But every time we exhale, we feel further and further relaxed and further expanded and comfortable. And like this, we overcome that sense of urgency that the mind gives us before when it was attached to something. And we teach ourselves that we can be very comfortable and very relaxed without that something that the mind wanted. So obviously you can go much deeper and much wider in this meditation. And this will give you a deep sense of peace and also great empowerment to know that you are not, to know that you have the power to overcome any tendency that is not good for you. Many blessings and have a beautiful day and beautiful life.